thanks to Clone for sending out all these fabulous perfumes. You can't look good and not smell good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tammy. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you guys. So I know this is a funny drop, I guess, or upload, and that's because I'm so behind on a lot of my editing. I'm a one-woman show, so I try to catch up with a lot of things, and a lot has been going on, but I needed to kind of just pop in and just say hello and thank you all so much. Happy New Year, by the way, to you all. I hope your new year is going well. This is February, I think today is February 7th, and there's so much backlog of videos and vlogs that I have behind that I'm still going to upload, but I wanted to pop in just to kind of appreciate you all for continuously supporting me despite, like, I'm consistent, but it's quite slow. So I hope you guys will understand that. But anyways, enough jabbering because I don't want this video to also be too long. That way, I can get my point across. Okay, so I just wanted to share some, couple of products that I have been really enjoying and also create like a Valentine's Day look. I already kind of did most of my base, and I wanted to share the parts that kind of applies to Valentine's Day, and just to give you all like an inspiration or an idea of what you could use in regards to creating a Valentine's Day look, because the Valentine's Day is coming up really soon, where you can be prepared ahead of time based on like your makeup look and whatnot. Okay, my base already. I'm just gonna quickly let you know what my base was or what I used for my base. I used the Armani Silk Luminous Silk foundation. It's the Natural Glow foundation, but I actually mixed the L'Oreal Glotion as well in it for like my base. So I have like a bit of a glow, but it's also sort of natural and and subtle. So these two combination is really nice. I love it both, but don't use too much of the glotion because I did use it when I tried to talk about it in one of my shorts or one of my TikTok videos or whatever. So don't use too much. Also, for my primer, always remember to use a primer or at least have a really good skincare. I use my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is one of my favorite primers. I love it so much. So those are pretty much the only thing I've used. No, not that's not it. So far, that's not all of it. Okay, I also use my Thrive Cosmetics. This is the Brilliant Under Eye Brightener. It's a loose setting powder to set my under eye. I usually use my concealer. That's all I've been using. I never really use anything else unless I'm feeling some type of way. But my Lancome is also still my go-to. I just don't want to use it up. That's why I go to my e.l.f. for like my everyday use. But this is a Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Under Eye Brightener Loose Setting Powder in the shade Apricot. That's what I use to set my under eye, which is my concealer. My brows is the same. It's the Ardell Brow Glue and the NYX NYX Brow Pen in, I think, ebony, or the darkest shade I think that they have so far. That's what I've pretty much used on my face. And now I want to actually set my foundation because I actually haven't done that yet. And I'm just gonna use I'm gonna use this one. This is the Juvia's Place powder foundation in the shades Castina. I usually try to apply my blush before this, but I already started, so it's gonna be fine. I can still apply a little bit more on my face. Okay, so for my blush, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Blush, and this is a soft matte finish blush. This is in the shade Fearless Coral. I really like this shade, especially during this time it's very appropriate for Valentine's Day. So if you're wearing something pink, something red, something maybe fuchsia or something, in that color aspect or spectrum, this is a really good one. You can apply it lightly, but you can add a little bit more. I've gotten used to being able to not be too heavy-handed with it. So I like using this even for everyday, for like if I don't want to, for everyday use is perfect 'cause it's not too much, but you could kind of tell it's there, but you could pile it on. So I would definitely recommend this. This is a perfect shade for Valentine's Day. It's also affordable. All right, so for my eyeshadow, I pulled out my Natasha Denona Bloom palette. You know, it's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna do something coral, something pink. I think I'm gonna actually go up here first, and then I'm gonna use like a darker brown, the equinox on the edge. That's pretty much, it's gonna be a simple, easy to do eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna start first with the one that says Fleur, but even though this is not in the right, it's not in the right order, because remember in one of my videos I talked to you guys about poked it out. So for me, it just makes sense. So I'm gonna just go here and apply that on my lid here. I'm just applying that pink right in my inner corner of my eye, and then I'll just spread it out gently outward. This is such a pretty color. It's not too pink. I mean, it's pink, but it's not too like loud. It's a very subtle shade of pink, especially on my skin tone. I love it. You could just do something like this, just lightly apply it on your lid. You can even go just all over the lid, but I like a little smoky eye, so I'm just gonna apply this here, and then I'm gonna add that darkest brown. I don't think that's the name. Equinox is not the name, but I'm going to apply that on the outer part of my eye here, and then that would pretty much be it for the eye look, and then we'll go into the next product. All right, so for my eyes, this is pretty much how the eye look is gonna look. Just a little smoky eye here and there, but I'm gonna add a little bit of I'm going to use an under eye liner, and this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Liquid Stick Retractable Eyeliner. I'm going to use the brown, which is in the color, it's called Brown Noise, and Melted Onyx, which is black, just to line my upper lid, and then the brown one for my bottom lid. And then I will be using the Urban Decay Tube Job Lash Augmenting Tubing Mascara on my eyes. Okay. Alright guys, so for my lip, I'm going to be using my Juvia's Space lip pencil, which is called the Longwear Lip Liner in Cocoa Latte, which I already used. And then I'm going to also use this too, and I'm going to blend it just so that, it blends in a little bit. And then I'm going to be using the NYX Butter Lip Gloss, something quick and easy that I could always reapply when I'm out and about for Valentine's Day. And I have here Lava Cake and Spiked Toffee. So spiked toffee will be in the middle to kind of give that pink hue, and then the lava cake to overline my lip liner already. I just like that combo. It's really easy to apply and reapply. So I lined my lip already with lava cake on top of the Juvia's Place liner. Blot, or blend, blend, blend. Then go ahead with spiked toffee in the middle, and just keep layering it until your heart desires, until you're ready to stop. So then I blend and apply, blend and apply. So that's my lip combo right now for this look. And it's not Valentine's Day without a great fragrance. So I am actually excited to introduce to you all this new fragrance that I received from the clone. These are the 3 that I got. This is what the bottles look like. They all look alike. This is by the clone, and these are perfume. The clone perfume is a US based fragrance house offering high quality handcrafted luxury inspired fragrances. They're made with clean, vegan, and cruelty free formulas, and they are inspired by iconic scents. So the ones that was sent to me, it has the name of what it's inspired by on the back here. I pulled out my favorite, which is this one right here. But this is Naked Cherry, number 33, which is inspired by Lost Cherry. And then I also received Rouge Veil, which is number 13 and inspired by Baccarat Rouge. It smells really good. I actually did not shorts, I did TikTok and Instagram on this already, so you could check it out. And then I also received Brave in Love, number 37, and this is inspired by Love Don't Be Shy. These are designed to deliver high-end quality without the designer price tag. So I really enjoyed using this. I actually like it. I would definitely recommend if you're like if you wanted to try out like Baccarat Rouge and you can't really spend Baccarat Rouge money, then you need to try out the clone. But they're excellent clones of the original and options for the luxury perfumes that we all know. So yeah, check them out. And I'm going to put a link in my description box so you guys can directly go into it. Thanks to Clone for sending this out. I truly appreciate it. And this smells really good. It's not too strong, but it's just like the right scent for this look. Oh yeah, so I do have a promotional code. I'm going to link it in the description box. If you want to save like 10% off on this on the clone perfume, you could definitely use my code. I'm going to try to put it on the screen as well. Use that code and get like 10% off the purchase of this product here. All right, so thanks to Clone for sending out all these fabulous perfumes. You can't look good and not smell good. You got to look good and smell good at the same time. So pick up a Clone luxury inspired perfume today, especially the Brave in Love. That's my favorite. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love the way the look turned out. It looks really, really pretty. You can pick one or two things out of this look to, help zhuzh up your Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. And I hope to catch up with you guys soon. Watch out for the rest of my vlogs. I'm going to do my best to try to catch up. But thanks so much for supporting me and always being here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.